He is on the short list of the greatest featherweights of all time, but Max Holloway has goals beyond that. DC, you know he trains at 185, 190 pounds. Going to be very interesting to see how far Max Holloway can take this here in the UFC.
He's one of the best fighters, as you said. He's one of the best featherweights of all time. And it's because of his preparation and his attention to detail. When he made his UFC debut, he had hiccups, but he went back to the lab and he fixed those things, and it showed in a massive 13-fight win streak that had him winning the featherweight championship and defending it on multiple occasions. Max Holloway is truly one of the best fighters in the entire organization.
And what he did in that two-fight series with Jose Aldo is something that history is going to look back upon very fondly. Max blessed Holloway back in another big spot here tonight. Max Holloway steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. So here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say, Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC fight. I love him. Dustin Poirier. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, folks, you likely know the history between these two men, the future Hall of Famers, Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. Who could forget Holloway at 20 years of age, making his short-notice debut against Dustin Poirier. That was back in 2012. They met again several years later, and tonight a trilogy to be completed.
Well, you saw him the second time.
Getting the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Able to check that kick as well. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Useful hook there. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when the corner thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh! There's that left hand.
Oh, big elbow.
him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Single leg takedown. Elbow from the top now by Poirier. Right into side mount.
Going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, that's gotta be it.
Look at him buck and bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm and get back to his knees. Great job.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Holloway. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, round two.
Good punch lands.
Nice defense to block the elbow. Well, dangerous territory for the opposition here, DC. You don't want Max Holloway to get into this type of comfort zone with his boxing.
No, you don't. You don't want Max flowing. Max is really, truly the Hawaiian Superman. And tonight he's putting on a Superman type of performance.
Holloway's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, nice.
And the pressure just never stops coming. Holloway gets hit with a kick. Lands a big elbow there. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Honestly,
I knew that was coming.
That was a slick transition. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And he's back up. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Right-left combo by Max blessed Holloway. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Immediately gets the underhook. Effective punch from the clinch there by Poirier. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, outside the dude going for a ride. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit the Darce here. That Darce is tight. Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
There's the drop. Holy. Well, Everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so Dustin Poirier talked a lot about jiu-jitsu maintenance leading up to this fight, and it pays off in a big way as he wins it by submission.
I mean,